the stream. Today, I'm going to be working on enhancing my Python. Until yesterday, I did like a really quick heads down, like dive into Python. So I thought, why not this time start working with some coding challenges? So when I got into C++, right, I started with this site, Code Wars, and it helped me like massively with learning C++, at least with like logical thinking. So I'm curious, right? How far can I uh, do this with Python with the program experience that I now have in C++, right? Oh, let me actually open Twitch as well, just so I can verify that everything is going well. I am awfully good. I'm always good prepared. And I forgot the music as well. I am really not prepared well today. All right. Sorry, that should be better. Okay. So we go to Get Channel Dashboard. Good, and it's muted. Right. Sorry about that. So where was I? Yeah, there we go. The code challenge, right? So let's go start. Okay. So there is an array with some numbers. All numbers are equal except one. Try to find it. Okay. And let's open Visual Studio Code, right? It guarantees that the array contains at least 3 numbers. Yeah. Right. Sure. Okay, no, no, I want to run this in Python, right? And then let's just do a test.py, right? So we have this function, and then we have in code wars we have this test case. So it should find unique, right? So this calls this. Okay. So we pass in the array, and then you need to return it. Okay. And this should be like this, right? Because indentation in Python is weird. So then we want to go for num in array, right? And then the iterator like this. Okay. So then we do a x, right? And that's equal to x is just nothing, right? And they say x is equal to num, right? No, we can just say x is equal to array.0, right? Then we say if num is not equal. How did I do that? So if not num equal to x, right? That means that we should return x. This isn't going to be quite correct because the very simple reason that say x is the odd number out, then we say it's not actually correct. So we need to think about this, right? So in this case, it should return 2, right? Because the first number is 1, and then 1, 1, 1, but then it's 2. But if now it starts with 2, 1 would be the odd number out. So we can't do that. So we would say x is array 0. Then we have odd 1 out, odd 1 found. Yeah, if that's the odd and it's equal to false, right? I think it needs to be capital F. Yeah, okay, there we go. So odd is false, right? And then we say we don't return x. We say and just say number. Can I just make a variable like this? No, I have to assign it something. Okay, but that's okay. So we say number equals 0, right? Just so we know it's a variable. Oh no, I think we could just reassign odd actually. So we can just say if odd is equal to num. Okay. And then we say continue. Right, and then we have another one, an elif. So no, then we have another if num is equal to odd, then we return. Okay. No, this isn't quite correct. Okay. So I need to rethink a bit about how to do this. So we need two numbers. So we need a initial, and we need a guess. And this is equal to, these are just both equal to 0 at the moment, right? Okay. And then we have a current. That's equal to 0. Okay. Then we do for num in array. Okay. So now we're looping over all the items in the array. And yeah. So then we say current is equal to num, right? Actually, we don't have to assign this at all because current is just equal to num. Okay. Then we say initial. Initial is equal to guess. No, it's equal to num, right? Okay. And then we can just do a count, right? A count equals 0. Yeah, we could just do something very simple. Yeah, we could actually do something very, very simple. So initial is equal to array.0, right? And then count is 0. Then we say if num, so not is equal to initial, then we need another thing. If count is, no, this still won't solve the issue that no. I think we can do this. Okay. So okay, no, we can do this. I know what to do. So then we say if array count is equal to initial, and this would be count plus 1 initial, return initial, else, oh, and this needs to be indented, of course, else return num. Okay. And if count, then we need, sorry, this would be an elif, and if, so if count is equal to array dot size, isn't there not a number? Oh no, I think it's just len array, and that would be -1, right? So if that's the case, then return num, and otherwise if +1 is equal to, yeah, okay, I think this should be good. I think this should handle all cases. So let's post this in and have it run. No, it fails miserably. Okay, right, 1 should equal 2. So we're failing the tests. So what is this returning, right? We can run this. I could just do print, because I think we simply have the wrong value over here, right? So let's run this. Yeah, everyone turns 1. So they should return num, and it should return initial, I think. I just think I did it the wrong way around. Yeah, now it returns 2. Okay, so let's test this and see if it passes the test cases. Test. Right, so it doesn't pass this one. That's interesting. Yeah, of course it doesn't pass it, because I forgot something very important. And it should be count. Count plus plus. Okay. Yeah, because we do need to move the count along, right? Because otherwise, well, really not going to do anything to test. There we go. All tests passed. And then we pass all these tests. Oh yeah. There we go. That was good. And then we submit. And we're only using 2 temporary variables. And submit. Come on. It's really struggling here. This site never has been the fastest, but that's fine. There we go. So I'm kind of curious what some other people have done here, right? So they have find unique A, B, set array. Huh. Huh. Oh, so they just find the count. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I feel my code has been very inadequate. We can look at this. So Python sets, right? What does this do? Oh, a set is just a list then, right? Okay. A list tuple dictionary. Okay. Oh, a set is a collection which is both unordered and indexed. Okay, sure. That makes sense. So just create a variable A, and B is just okay, so it would just be array, but then we just say it's a set, I'm guessing. Then we say return A if array.count A is 1, else B. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see next kata. Let's see what the next problem brings us. Right. So split string. Complete a solution that has a string split into 2 characters. If the string contains an odd number of characters, then it should replace the missing character. Right, so A, B, C. Okay. So, let's go back to Visual Studio Code and close the other one. Okay, right. So, define pass solution. Okay. So this should return. So we have a string. No, sorry, we have A, and we have B, and this is equal to s dot. I think we just have a split. Right. Right. Oh, so it splits it in a bunch of characters. Okay. No, but we can do that. So we say, so if A, what is a list, right? And it's equal to S. No, we learned about this. So dot 2, right? And that's equal to. I think we could just do this. Yeah. So A is equal to. Yeah, S, and then we begin and we go to the end, but we skip 2 every time, right? And then we do 4. No, we just do the last character, because only the last character that is. So we can, I think we can just do A dot. Can we do like A dot end? Oh no, we can just do a and then -1. Yeah, because we can just do that. Yeah, so this would I think be the last index, right? And we can do so we can just say if len, right? Because these would be strings, right? If len is equal to 1, then we say a dot -1 dot append. Oh, and then we would just do this, right? We say -1 till the end. Dot append an underscore. And this would be a string, right? And I think that should, and then we return a. I think that should be it. Let's see what this does. Test. That doesn't compile. Okay. I think we're. I think it's just my weird indexing. Python access end of list. Okay, it's just -1. Okay. Sure. That's such weird syntax. Oh, I think we could just do plus. Yeah, because we have string concatenation, right? So we can just do, and this would be plus equal, of course, right? Test. So I think we can just do a -1 is equal. Oh, I have insert on. To a -1, right? So we say a -1. Yeah, it's this. Test. Okay. And then we want to print. Let's take this, right? So we do this. Oh, we pass in this. So we want to do print and then solutions with the string. Okay, so does this compile? Right. String object does not support item assignment. Okay. Sure. Oh, is it literally just plus? Would that work? Huh. AD. No, this wouldn't work, would it? No, because we're skipping. Yeah, no, this doesn't work. We still need. Yeah, we still need to split. Because this just skips every other character. But no, we could. No, we could actually do that, right? So we would do the. Okay, we can actually do something cheesy. Yeah, I think we could actually do something cheesy. So a plus. Can we just do this? 1, 2. Does that work? Can we just do this? That does work. Okay. So this should return AS, DF, AD, SF, right? So we're getting AS. No, we're just getting A. Right, so this should loop. Oh, but we can just do. Okay, no. I see what we can do. So A is equal to this plus S 1 and 2, right? And then we run this. Bam. and this should run. Test. String index out of range. How is it out of range? Oh, because this one still goes. Okay. So I was hoping we could do something really, really clever here. I think we can split, hopefully, on characters as well. Oh, okay. No, you know what we can do? We can actually do A. Start splitting at 3. Okay, so so this, right? This function here. So we have word, and then we iterate here, yeah. So we take 0 to, yeah. For I in range, okay. Hmm. 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 What we could simply do is, I'm thinking how we could do this. So the instructions are quite simple, right? So we need to split it, but we can't simply use the operators there. So yeah, split string every n characters, right? That's kind of what we're trying to do. Oh, okay, right. So we have line. Yeah, so this is the word. N is 2. Okay. So let's just take this. So, and let's take that to Visual Studio Code, right? So we have S. So S, where, okay. And this is 2. For I in range, 0, len dot S. Yeah, does this compile? Intended block, okay. All right, and this would be 2. Okay. Huh, so this does work. So I'm guessing now S is now split, right? Can we then just say if um, S dot minus 1 and if uh, len is equal to minus 1, then S dot minus 1 plus the underscore, right? Plus underscore. And then return return S. And why is this complaining? Oh yeah, I'm missing a closing bracket there. Okay. So what does this print? Okay. So if I do this, right, does it return? No, it doesn't. I mean, we could just do insert a 2 here just to make it very, very clear. So why does this not fire, right? Oh, yeah, so that's equal to 1. Right, sorry. Wait. So can we say A is equal to this, right? And if A, and then return A. I don't think we're actually saving it. How is that a boolean though? Hmm. So what is this thing that they have? Like, is line now suddenly this? Right. The above answer is really just a loop, but expresses Python. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, that sounds horrendous. The first answer is much nicer, but I'm not quite sure if it's a So if we just do not do this, right? So if we do print A, right? Sorry, print S. And no, we don't do brackets here. That's illegal. So does this now return a yeah. This can go. And then sure, just do this. None. S is none. So I do A is equal to this, right? And then we say print A. Does that Oh, sorry, wait, indentation. So print. Okay, now it's splitting, right? So we do need to assign here. Okay. So then we do need this code. So this is for method. Now we say if yeah, and then right, then return for method. And this doesn't work. Why? Because indentation. Why is it complaining? Unexpected indentation. Okay. Okay. Why is formatting so hard? Okay, so this is the okay. There we go. So return formatted should now. So why does this not have oh, wait a second. Yeah, the bracket was in the wrong place. Basic programming mistake. There we go. So it still doesn't append, but I think that's just because we're not saving it, right? So this does append. Okay. So this should be the Python function, I think. Let's see what happens now if we put this in. Test. There we go, we passed. So then this should hopefully pass. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, so if it's an empty list, right? Okay, so if len s return we just return, because if it's just that, then just don't bother, right? Just return if it's empty. If it's equal to 0. Oh, and then we need to return an empty list. Sure. Okay, there we go. And submit. I don't know how it passed the other case, but not this. But that's fine. Oh, you know what I could actually use it for? I could use this, the cheer track. It's a bit, a bit lame, but it's fine. Oh, and I could just assign formatting to be that, and if the other thing doesn't assign that, but that's a bit risky, I think. But ooh. Yeah, so this is regex, right? So we say every 2s. Okay, sure. Yeah, so this is basically what we're doing, but they're hooking up in one big function, what I don't like too much. Oh, this is even better. So we just if it's not nah, actually this wouldn't really make a difference. We just check if the last one is yeah, sure. I think this produces the same result anyway. But this is basically what we're doing, I think. Alright, next one. Right, let's see what this is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, so we just need to capitalize every first letter. Okay. Hmm. I mean, what we could just do is we just could. It's a, it's very lame, but we could just do uh for letter in string. Right. I don't know why it's giving the weird syntax. Um, no, I don't like this. I would rather have some sort of Oh, you know what we could just do? No, we could use the range thing, right? Um, hmm. I think there should be a better way to do this because we kind of want the start of every word, so we want to um get every space. Oh, I mean, I think we can just do find. No. Python find start find every word, right? Mm-hmm. So I think these are the indexes. No, okay, so we need regular expressions. Okay. So import regular expressions. Okay, then we say then we have the following, right? Uh this. We say and this would be string dot starts for m in, and this would be string. Sorry, this would be space, and this would be string. Okay, and this would be word starts, right? And that's equal to this. So then we say string dot 0 is equal to I think we could just do to upper. Does that work? I think so. I think in Python we have a to upper, right? Right, Python to uppercase. Oh, just upper. Okay. So we do upper. And then we say for for word in word starts. That we do this, and then we say string dot word +1 to upper. Okay, let's see if this runs. And then we say to Jaden case, right? And this would be, let's try hello first. Oh, and then we return and then return string, I think. And then this would be of another space, but of course it doesn't work because this pacing is inconsistent. I really hate the spacing thing in Python. All right. Is this now okay? No, it still isn't. And okay, let's just manually fix this indenting. Right, and then we have this, return string. And it's still not happy with the spacing. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's now finally correct. Okay. And then it doesn't work. Okay. Oh, but we can just say string 0 is equal to this. And then we say this is equal to this, right? And that should be fine. Oh. Why does that not allow for assignment? Huh. So it's only line 9. Okay, now it's complaining about this as well. Okay. How does that not support assignment? Right, Python. String does not support item assignment. Okay, so why is that not? Oh, okay. So we need to convert this to a string. Huh, okay. What if we just surround this, right? I don't think that would work. No, that clearly doesn't work. Right, you would need a string slice. Okay. So we have new string is equal to space dot join. Okay. Oh, what if I actually do a substring? So this would be 0 to 0, 0 to 1, and this would be 0 to 1. Okay. Would it now? Don't complain. Okay. If I do the following, right? If I say it's now equal to AA. No. But I can say string is equal to AA. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And this never gets fired because there are no words. Okay. But we want to say string 0 is equal to A. I'm guessing this is fine as well. No, it's not. Okay. So if I do 0 and like this, right? No, it's still not happy. But if I do this, would it be okay with it? No. Huh. That's very interesting, actually. Let's see if we can figure out why this doesn't work. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. So we need to add, we need to think this over. So this would be okay. So we would have a final string, and it's equal to being empty, right? Okay. I think we could do that. Yeah, so we could do something like, this is a pain. I was really hoping that, why does that, I need to create a new string that does this, okay. You know what would be better then? Just loop over the string once, right? We just do for letter, so for char in string, and we'd have final, and is equal to an empty string, right? And we simply say if char is equal to string 0, I think we can do that. Then we say, well, it's final plus equals no, I can't really do that either. Oh, I think I could just do for I in range 0 size, or sorry, len of string, and I think just step size 1, right? Or do I not need this? I think this compiles fine. Okay. So if I is equal to 0, then final plus equals string dot I dot upper. Okay. No, indenting is wrong. Okay. This, and elif. So elif if y is equal to, so if string dot y is equal to this, to a space, then we say final plus equal string dot y, and we say if y plus 1 is less than len of string, then we do final plus equal len and then we do final plus equal string dot y plus 1 dot upper, and we do y plus equals 1, right? And then we return final, and then we do need to do the correct spacing. And of course I messed up the spacing somewhere. Okay. And then run. Okay, that's progress. So it only prints H though, at the moment. But it is at least in uppercase. Oh, I don't think I have a step size in here. So it would need to be, I think, 1. Yeah, it's a step, right, sure. Um, hmm. So 4i in range, 0, length string. Oh, no, but string should be... Okay. Oh, and L, else, and this needs another space. And else, final plus equal I, the string dot y. Okay. And run. And there we go, hello. So if I do now hello world, it should almost. I'm guessing it doesn't increase the skip, right? So we could just do bool, skip equals false, and we can say here indeed skip is true. And we say in here if skip, then skip is false, and continue and go. Hello world, there we go. I think that should do it. And we don't need the regular expression either anymore. Just this horrid function that I really don't like. There we go. Test best and test best. Okay, let's see how horribly I did compared to other people. And come on, give me the thing. Submit. Oh, it's really slow this side sometimes. Oh, internal server error, of course. This isn't the most or the best fastest side ever, but it's nice. At least I'm learning Python here. I think the biggest issue I'm having so far with Python is not necessarily programming, it's knowing what I can do with Python, right? Yeah, because look at it. Return. Yeah, the join. Wait, oh, there's just a capitalize. And there's just a split on spaces. No way. This is... Huh? What is dot cap words? Is this like literally just... No way. It's just a thing in string. No way. I did like all the cool things, and there's just a library for this already in Python in string. Or I could just... Huh. Hmm. That's really, really cool. Okay. Categorize new members. Okay. So, oh, Um, Friend or foe? Sure, let's do this. Make a program that filters a list of string and return a list of only 4 friends' names in it. Okay. Okay, so no, this is very simple. So we just do for friend for name in X. So if outputs is equal to an empty list, and then we say if name. So if len name is equal to 4, out outputs dot append name, and then return output. I think that should really be it. No, not quite. Oh, right, we're missing this. Okay. And that should be it. I almost had it in one go. And I passed the test there. Let's see what this does if I run all the tests. Right. And submit. Let's see what people did here. Because I'm guessing that there could just be literally like a sword in Python. Because I'm pretty sure Python does like everything, right? Right, so they just do return. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So you can return a list like this, it seems. So we say f for... So f is the list as well for f in x if length f is 4. Okay. Whew. So what is the Python notation? What is... So there are some pretty interesting things in here. Let's see if we can find that notation. Yeah. Oh, these are just data structures. Okay. No, they're not. There's like... They kind of look like lambdas. Is it a lambda? Hmm. No, it is not lambda. Apparently it is. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, so they're actually lambdas. Okay, but they do something different than I thought they would. Are they just sets? No, they're not sets either. Operators. Oh, it might be under the operator list, indeed. Oh, we can actually do this. These. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, I'd hope that would work. Anyway, we did complete this. Oh, no, I don't want to open mail. Ah! Wrong thing. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. It was a very, very short stream, but I thought it would be good to do some Python with you all. It's nothing too special, but I think it's good. Every day we can improve a little bit with Python, and one day we can use it more and more, so we can become familiar with it. But yeah, thank you very much.